You ready? Pajama man?
Cool. Tracksuit box.
These bricks, they Thank you, John. Right, welcome. These bricks are my #1 product in the yard. I've kept them back for years and years. Didn't want to list them. Wanted to use them myself. I still do, but I've made a step forward. I said clean them all. We'll photograph them. We'll list them, but they ain't going to be cheap. But if you want them, you can have them. They're 17th century floor bricks. They're so hard. They're so strong. They're so beautiful.
We're missing 4 worktops, but it says on the list tables.
Please just talk to Gabby, yeah?
Talk to Gabby.
What?
Only one job. One job.
No, but I'm just saying, Radu, if you don't understand, you have to talk to Gabby. You've got to understand that.
Danny,
Yep.
I'm checking all the jobs for us now.
Okay, it's alright. I don't
I
understand.
didn't say I don't understand. I didn't finish it.
I don't.
And I told
Russ, if you just walked off, we was going to go through some stuff.
a bit further.
Yeah, but the next job is I need to play this.
No, it was.
Ready to go.
Can you just come here, please?
We can't play. I can't do anything.
No, I know. I just want. We was going to do just a couple of bits. Like, can you just say, "Oh, are we finished?" rather than just leave? What the?
Well, no,
What the is going on here?
You just said that. You just stood there talking about the bricks. And
No,
I thought,
no, you walked off.
Yeah, 'cause I'll be standing there watching you talk
No,
about
I
me.
didn't. You'd already walked off. I was filling the time. You weren't with me. And everybody, come on, everybody, play along with the work. Yeah. If I want a job done, Russell wants a job done. If you're not making sense, don't argue. We're in place. Send him around the bend. In place. Right. Now, I just wanted to ask Russ. I asked Chris to sand some balls. I wanted to show you it. Chris, where's the 3-foot of balls?
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look. What are you thinking on this, Russ? Because he's... Oh, for f***ing what is all that crap? Right, so look.
Big really.
So look, he's obviously, this, you know, look, you see them sand marks here, it's too rough there. But this, if I said to them, this look, and if we had that odd bit of that on there, what do you reckon that would look like if we put
If I'm too fine a sandpaper or something a little bit bigger.
yeah,
Less pressure, bigger sandpaper. The wire brush machine. Where's the wire brush machine?
oh, the big machine. I tell you what, that is a good shout, because that might... You know where it is, Chris?
Machine?
You know the big wire brush machine?
I know where's the machine.
So, just...
I know where I'm working. Not just talking. No, machine.
No,
Please.
no, the wire brush machine, the big
Chris.
one.
No, the big machine.
The big machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's alright, right.
I just said, didn't I just say the big machine?
Which machine? You're just big machine.
No, I said the big machine in the lorry.
3 years, this no touch me. You working for this machine.
Okay, you don't like
Last
the
1
machine.
mil is bunch.
Okay, he said it's like bites.
Bites? Yeah, that's what you wanted to do, bite.
He doesn't like that machine. But what about these balls? He's not scared with these balls. We think it might just raise the grain
Right.
nicely.
Yeah, we'll try it, but the first job is to get them all ready for that
Okay.
process. Yeah?
Okay, well you carry on. So that's a good idea to test. What we've got to do is
This is the test
scheme
model.
some ideas to make this a valuable product. I just want to talk about this container storage here because it's very important for me at the minute to start putting some stuff away. So, just so you know, it'll be the last job, but the grand super duper fireplace is going back into storage, okay? You saying about that?
No, I just don't think it's causing a problem where it's...
No, it is. I'll tell you, I need that space. Anyway, look at this space here, yeah?
No, they're all full.
Yeah, I know. And they ain't, are they? Everyone tells me containers full. This ain't a full container. This container's on the diet. 8'4" tall. These can go in the lorry. There's stacks of them in the lorry. Loads of space in the lorry to stack them up. If you're bringing in just for laughs.
No, that's not funny. Can we put them in the lorry? And I want to just know if they're full or not.
Right then, call him over. When we say there's no space, we're taking the piss. All we ever get told is there's no space, and there's loads of space. Okay, right. Here we go. I've got a good plan for this cabinet. I need that in a space to work on.
Just asking the question, Radu. Yeah. These chairs,
Right.
can they go in the lorry?
We'll check what's it.
We're checking for space.
We have to check, you know.
Yeah, but so just that question is why the chairs in here and not with all the other chairs?
Because there wasn't space there.
No,
And before wasn't space, but stuff which you solid, yeah? Means tables and everything. Now we have space, we can put it, but you didn't mention about this job.
No.
If you mention, I will do it, not a problem.
This is now the question. It wasn't the question
I'm
before.
listen for jobs. I don't do this job, it's no
So we've
money
got
job.
chairs and tables
After
in
stress,
here, yeah?
you know this.
All with labels on.
You say put it in the lorry, I'll put it where, don't worry.
No, not today.
When you see.
When we say it.
So the big grand plan at the moment is to try and get that showroom empty. We've done the big sale, cleared a lot of stuff, been winding the stock down in there. I've now got to consolidate all the containers and storage, and I want to get it empty so I can make that my creative hub, which essentially is a big workshop with part showroom of kitchens showing unique art studio products that we make. It's the way forward. We've done big shop fitting projects and bespoke creations for years. You know, it's where our talent lies. But loads of space in here. Consolidate that. Oh, bloody hell. Look at this. And there's stuff that we work on.
So much space.
No space.
No more space.
Let them get a lot of work done, and then I'll get them over here and we'll start condensing that. And I'm going to start allocating stuff in the showroom now. What's to go away, what's to go into antique centres, what's to auction, what's to go in the house. Just got to work out, try and break that showroom down. That's what I've got to do. We'll get there.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby,
That's for me. Some form of print. I've got a little blade over here, Paul. Right now, I don't know what it is, but so I've ordered. Don't recall any prints I've ordered, but don't know. It's most likely Correggio orientated or 16th century art. It is a surprise. I don't know what it is, so. You can get that radio.
Go ahead, Ollie.
Can you ask Russell if he wants this spring pallet wrap over?
He's not in the office at the minute, but most of the bricks, or all the bricks go out wrapped, so yes please, over.
Hey, over.
Ross, tell Olly I said thanks for holding the fort today.
Ollie, Dan says thanks for holding the fort today, over.
No worries, over.
He smiled then and he was like, whoa. There's only so much give him. Still don't know what we've got. What do we have here? Oh, it's an engraving of well, it should be hidden behind here, of Ganymede. So Ganymede, painted by Correggio. In all, Ganymede is the gods coming down to take a young boy to do, here it says a cup bearer, but it's likely, highly likely, believed that it's meant more than that. These are important because I'm studying the mythological sequence by Correggio in great detail. It is to do with a monumental great art discovery that I will be releasing this year, and all the historic engravings depicting certain pictures are an important part of that because, well, I don't want to say any more than that yet. That's that for now.
Talking to Correggio, we need to do that voiceover.
Oh yeah. I'll do that voiceover I did under a blanket at home.
Yeah.
I could do that, or I can. What about a box on my head?
Try it.
I mean, I just thought of it then. To put a box on my head. You got these big boxes. I could do a little bit of tape pull. This is my sound booth. My Correggio video. Whose idea was this? But this is perfect for the phone, you see? Hello! Was collected by prestigious figures in history, including...
Look what I just found. Roman arrowhead.
Recording voiceover, Russell.
There's nothing really handy to throw around here. Like,
Yeah, well, you can't, because look, I've got a little...
there's all glass walls and everything.
Yeah, but Russ, look, I've got a flap, so look, ready? Wait. Hey! Hey! Less of that.
I'm being bullied. You are in a box at the end of the back seat of the bus, so what do you expect?
Was collected by... Was collected by prestigious figures in here. Oh, prestigious is so like, isn't it? Like, it's a funny word, prestigious. Prestigious. Was collected by prestigious figures in history, including and. Right, I reckon we got that, Paul.
Dad, can you give us a hand?
Was it sold?
It's sold, yeah. It's going to a film set, I believe. And just trying to open it up to see what's inside, so how we can clean it, but I can't figure out how these open. Proper stuck.
Well, that one's loose, that one's loose.
But these ones are all stuck. I don't know how they're open. It's got a press button, but
What?
it's got a button
It
that
says press, yeah.
but it's not. Oh, that's just gone in.
Oh, that's it, you push that. That's it, look, push it up there. I don't want to catch one out. Oh, there we go.
Did you just say I don't want to catch my nail?
Yeah.
Of course, some of them are quite stuck.
See what I mean? Look, you can lose your finger up in that little press hole. Yeah, look at this, look. It's got this lovely little records little tube in there. I wonder if there's any plans or top secret classified information in there. Hey, we spoke about them a lot of times, but in case you've not ever heard or seen of these or watched any of our previous videos on Instagram, for the record on the vlog, these are our pressurised capsules for carrying RAF gearboxes for tornadoes. The gearboxes are for the landing gear of the tornadoes. They go in pressurised capsules because when they get transported across the world in aviation and pressure changes and the liquids and the gearings and the oil mechanisms, so what they do is they get set to an ambient pressure in here, and no matter where they travel they stay at that pressure. They're just incredible. I'd love to build so many things, as in they'd make a pontoon. I had like 100 of them. Should we have a little look inside?
Yeah.
It's very light, it's aluminium. And look, this is like the housing that held the gearbox, and just where the gearbox was suspended within the capsule. Look how well made this is. Look at this technology. It's all these twisted steel wire. I don't really want to touch it, it's got no gloves on because it's lubricated. But if Ollie shows you, that is the suspension for the
Bathtub, Ollie. Get in there. Ice bath.
Perfect day for it.
Just thought of something. What if you
This is a lovely
if you could fit in it and we did put you in it, we capsulized you, yeah, and we chucked you out in rough seas, and we put a little window on it, a little motor. It's a good little, it's a little pod, isn't it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29. Woo! Not enough thinking has gone into these to what we could actually do with them repurpose wise. I've not stopped, because they're so great, you just think, oh, I'll just sell them at a profit, but I've never stopped to think. I've not given my time, I've not struggled my brain enough to work out what really I could do with these. I don't want to hear coffee tables, I don't want to hear cut them in half, turn them into little chairs and all that sort of stuff. I just, something more than that. What would you like to do with these? Put it in the comments. What would you like to make out of them? I mean, Paul, get a good shot up here, you can see a good view of them. Look them up online. Put your ideas in the comments. If there is an idea worthy enough, we'll build it and we'll do it. They're still sitting here like this because they're an obscure one. So what we do with them, I ain't got the answers for you right now, but I hope you have. Drop it in the comments. Come on, Ollie, get it fired up.
The RAF crate, which is right behind me, is ready to go out on delivery. So it's going to a film studios down in London, and we're not quite sure which film it's going to be used for, but the production companies like to keep it quite quiet, so we look forward to kind of seeing if we can spot it anywhere. Interestingly, one of them that we've sold before has actually gone and was using the latest James Bond film, so I think it was No Time to Die, and I'll put an image on the screen. Now, when you're watching a film, you have to really focus. If you blink, you'll miss it because it's only in for like 2 seconds. But it's still really cool that it was used. And we'll load it in the van now and get it gone.
Was collected by prestigious figures in history, including and you would be forgiven for thinking that Leonardo da Vinci was the greatest artist of the 16th century, when in fact another artist was held in greater admiration for most of the 500 years that have since passed. Antonio Allegri de Correggio was collected by prestigious figures in history, including Charles V, Rudolph II, Queen Christine of Sweden, Leopold-Skalki, the Duke of Orleans, and even Charles I. They held Correggio works as the most prized pieces in their collections. Correggio was born in the small town of Correggio, 1489. Best known for his breathtaking fresco, Assumption of the Virgin, adorning the dome of Armagh Cathedral, it is the greatest of its kind. Correggio was universally recognised across Europe. Some critics quoted that he rivaled Raphael. It was his mythological sequence that enchanted collectors and his contemporaries the most. Even Titian is quoted as saying, "If I were not Titian, I would be Correggio." If we search recent sales of old master paintings, you can see a great number of works after Correggio, famously copied by many compared to that of Leonardo. If we dig a little deeper and search the Getty archives for historical art sales, we discover something even more amazing. The provenance index reveals many more entries for more associated with Correggio than that of Da Vinci, in fact 6,020 to Leonardo's 2,233. Remarkable given that he died aged 44, compared to Da Vinci who lived to be 67. Find out more and follow Antonio Allegri di Correggio.